in case you're going in there today. All right, 8:17 as we await our conversation from Domino's Pizza. We're talking about Domino's Pizza today, and we have Miss Sarah Rike on the phone with us this morning. She is the general manager of the Domino's Pizza at I guess you'd call it the pizza store at 72nd and Tieton, the one that.
Now, you challenged me to come up with a
Yes, I
pizza
did.
song for
Yes, I
Sarah,
did.
so here we
And you
go.
have.
First you take the dough and you spin it, you spin it, you spin it, spin it, spin it. Pizza, pizza party. Pizza, pizza party. Then you take the sauce and you spread it, you spread it, you spread it, spread it, spread it. Pizza, pizza party.
Is that what you're thinking, Sarah, as you go through this process?
And I like how she's talking about building the pizza. She's probably doing that a little bit faster than the song, but Sarah's on the phone with us. Good morning, Sarah.
Hello, how are you?
Very well. Thanks for joining us this morning. General manager of the Domino's store on 72nd, and I guess you could call you the Domino's fastest pizza maker in the Northwest at this time, right?
Yeah, I guess that's the title they gave me, yeah.
So
Then you take the pizza and you bake it, you bake it, you bake it, bake it, bake it.
So tell us about the competition and how fast you did it. What did you have to do, and how fast did you do it?
So we had to make 3 large pizzas. It was a pepperoni, a mushroom, and a cheese. And they're pretty, you have to do it in that exact order. You have to have, obviously the speed, and then they judge you based off quality, placement, and portioning. And then, if you have too many toppings or it's overweight or some sort, they judge, or you get penalized 15 seconds. So there's all these rules and all that stuff. But my time was 1 minute 21 seconds. I did have one penalty, so that added it to 136.
So let me ask you something. First of all, you're talking to some major pizza consumers here. We totally love pizza, and so we love what you do, and we love the industry. Did this come about just because you've been making pizzas for so long, or did you actually practice and rehearse your time for this?
Actually, my supervisor just kind of threw me into the bowl. I didn't really know much about it. I had heard of them having some sort of competition like this before. Otherwise, I kind of just, would just do my thing at work, and he had heard of the competition and just put my name in there and then told me about it. So I was kind of like, oh, okay, I guess I'll do it.
So he saw the quality of your work and the speed at which you work and just said, wow, this gal could be in the competition. Let's put her in there. So, well, how much even nicer is that it kind of comes to you unexpectedly? I was just reading yesterday some people that sell products, not Amway, but sort of multi-level marketing, where like getting trips to Mexico, and different companies reward people with different spiffs like that. And you wouldn't necessarily think that the pizza world would be able to send people to Texas or then to Vegas. I think that's a cool thing to do. I think it builds morale within the corporate ranks, and that it is a little point of pride, don't you think?
Yeah, and I think it keeps it kind of fun, too, to, have all these little competitions and stuff like that.
Absolutely. Now, as a store manager, you teach the new rookies how to do stuff, right?
Yeah.
So who better to show someone how it's done than someone who can do it better and faster than anybody else?
All right, yeah. Now they can brag. No, I'm kidding.
Well, but why not? I mean, what they say is it doesn't matter what you do it to your best and take pride in your work. And
exactly.
And everybody out there is loving them some Domino's, I'll tell you that. So,
That's
especially, are you going to be around for Super Bowl? Because you guys are going to be swamped when Super Bowl comes. Are you prepared for that?
Oh, yes, I am prepared, and I will be here.
Well, I'm sure that makes the supervisor happy to know that their best person, heck, the Northwest's best person, is on the job and good to go. Now, if you were to order pizza yourself, and maybe you're just so sick of pizza you can't even stand it, I don't know, but if you were, what's your choice? What don't people know about pizza that they should, in terms of the flavors or the styles that you think they should try?
I think you said it best yourself. I think I've had it a little too much too often. I mean, honestly, my go-to these days is honestly just plain cheese, and I dip it in a mango habanero cup and ranch.
Ooh, okay. Well, that sounds pretty tasty.
Ooh.
What is pepperoni the singular most popular pizza? Or something?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's
It's about pepperoni and ham and pineapples is
That's
very...
You check our name on the list, you'll find that's what we get is those two. My wife's the ham and pineapple, and I'm the pepperoni guy. And Lance is whatever he can get his hands on.
Lance is the Italian sandwich guy.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
See, he's well known in the pizza world.
I
I should have
I'm
known
talking
that.
to her yesterday. She goes, "Are you the sandwich guy?" I'm like, yeah, I'm the sandwich guy. Anyway, when you're making pizza at the store, is there a certain time where you got to get those things cranked out so that you kind of learn to make these things fast that way?
Yeah, they give us, we have service goals and stuff like that. So we, on Fridays, our times get a little bit up there. We're a higher volume store from a, dinner rush. But yeah, we try to get them out as soon as we can. So.
Which location is yours, Sarah? Where are you at?
We are the 420 South 72nd. We're in the Rose Arts parking lot by
Okay.
Starbucks.
Gotcha. Well, I would imagine everybody feasting in the West Valley area knows all about you and what you can do.
Yeah, definitely.
That's awesome.
Well, are you? I mean, it's kind of weird. You don't really practice for the next competition, or maybe you do, huh?
Yeah, I
Now you
haven't had
will.
much time lately, but yeah, I leave next Wednesday, so I was going to get a couple of little times in to see because I did have a penalty last time. So
What was the penalty for? Were you a little too generous with the pepperoni?
no, see, my weights were fine. That's what was weird. Is they said my screen was showing a little too much, and so they docked me for it. And
Losers, what do they know?
yeah,
So-
I know. So I said.
did they give you like a ball of dough and then you got to make or is it already all flattened out and it's
No. So yeah, we do everything from start to finish. So we can't even touch the dough or
What?
anything. Can't touch the counter until they say go. So once they say go, you got to get all the dough balls out of the tray, and yeah, you got to stretch it. You have to stretch it a certain way because they're very.
Wow.
You did
Yeah, they're
all
very
of
critical.
that in
So wait,
121 for
you-
3 pizzas?
3 pizzas and the toppings and you did it all in 121?
That
Yes.
is nuts.
Wow.
That is nuts.
Wow. Now I didn't know you had to prepare the dough itself. Okay.
Well, like
wow.
the song says, Lance,
Yeah,
spin it, spin
yeah.
it, spin it,
Yeah.
spin it.
Yeah.
Look,
That's right.
is there a cash prize? You play? Is it just for glory, or are you going to get
Yeah.
something out of this?
I'm not really sure. I haven't really asked a whole lot about it. I'm kind of just along for the ride and
See how
seeing
modest you are.
what. Yeah, I got a trophy, but and a little hat pin, so that's kind of exciting. But yeah, I haven't really asked too much about the prizing. I think it's just kind of exciting to experience it.
Well, it totally is. I'll be honest with you. Our company gives out the Employee of the Year award, and COVID interrupted all of that. And on our station group, Lance, Jackson, and myself won our trophy, and everybody goes, "Oh, that's kind of cheesy." BS, man. That thing sits in our office,
Yeah.
and it has been in here
Yeah.
proudly for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Recognition is always good.
Yep.
And it just says that you're trying hard at what you do, and then you're good at it. So, Sarah, good for you. I appreciate your work, and I'm sure everybody in Yakima does as well. We wish you the best of luck.
Awesome.
Heading to Dallas, show
Awesome.
those Longhorns how we make pizza in the Northwest, and then tear it up in Vegas. So.
I think this is real. It says on our release, it says Rike, who works for franchise owner Pat Farmer. Hello, Pat. You started your career in Domino's back in 2009. 2009. So you've been with this company for a long time, and now you're the general manager. And pretty soon you're going to be the world's fastest pizza maker.
We're counting on you.
Because we know that you're going to be at the Venetian Resort in Las Vegas, Nevada on May 10 if you win the Dallas, Texas. So
You know what happens in Venetian?
Huh.
It's a pizza party.
Pizza party.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Sarah, thanks for your time this morning, and we are going to keep in touch with you. And when you claim that Dallas, Texas prize, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, for sure.
Best of good luck, Sarah. Thanks for what
All
you
right.
do and doing it so well.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye, Sarah.
Then you take the pizza
8:27.
and you eat it. You eat it. You eat it. Eat it. Eat it.